Welcome back, pop stars. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Benji.
And today, we're possibly gonna cry because we're finally watching, for the first time, The Fault in Our Stars.
Fault in Our Stars.
Because I feel like I know how it's gonna end. Spoiler alert, I'm assuming she dies.
That's why I would assume that I'm not going to cry, because I already know that.
Do you cry? Do you have tear ducts?
I turned them off a long time ago.
Well, I'm gonna warn you, pop stars, and anybody else watching this for the first time, I might be ugly crying. Like, full-on Kim Kardashian ugly cry. Like, follow, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. We have a Patreon where you'll see the unedited video, the full reaction. We also have a podcast that releases every Wednesday. I'm ready to cry.
And I'm ready to look like a soulless bitch.
Okay.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, engage. Jeez, even the studio logo is dark and depressing.
There, that's the fault. Movie's over.
Wow, we found it so early.
I believe we have a choice in this world about how to tell sad stories.
Shut up, dead girl talking.
Oh no!
You can sugarcoat it, the way they do in movies and romance novels, where beautiful people learn beautiful lessons
That's what you like.
that can't be fixed with an apology and a Peter Gabriel song.
Hey, what's wrong with that? Who's Peter Gabriel?
He's the one who does the Book of Love.
This is the truth. Sorry.
This isn't the truth.
Sorry.
She's an actor. What are we sorry about?
The booklets and the websites always list depression as a side effect of cancer. It's a side effect of dying.
Well, same.
Losing the will to live as you're actually dying? Huh, I wonder
Surprise.
why.
Yeah, big shock.
I may switch you to Zoloft or Lexapro.
Can you switch me to something that'll, I don't know, take this goddamn cancer away?
All right.
No.
I don't want to part of anything that's happening right now.
We are gathered here today, literally in the heart of Jesus.
Oh,
We're here with JC.
I'll spare you the gory details of Patrick's ball cancer.
Bob had bitch tits.
Basically, they found it in his nuts. Divorced, friendless, living on his parents' couch. One day, if we're lucky, we could be just like him.
Thanks for sparing us the gory details.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Besides the terminal cancer, all right, I guess.
We're here for you, Hazel. Why don't I play another song?
Oh God, no.
Why don't you not?
Please, kill me now.
You know, I don't have a lot of time here. This isn't...
We're not making fun of cancer.
No.
We are using humor to make sure we don't cry.
We're getting canceled for this.
Hey, sweet pea.
Laura Dern. Right?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised you know her name.
She's a gay icon now.
For what?
Saying gay rights, I don't know. It just kind of came out of nowhere.
You should have known her name from Jurassic Park, Benji.
Well, I know that she's in Jurassic Park now that she's a gay icon.
Sorry.
This guy.
My bad.
Ugh, that Ansel, he's so hot right now. But also, I heard he did shit, so...
Like the actor did bad
yeah, like
shit.
the actor was I don't know.
Start.
Why is he always staring at women?
That's his play, man.
It is. It's just an aggressive stare.
It's just...
Is that what I'm supposed to be doing with women? Just like staring at them? Maybe if I looked like a grown-up Cupid doll.
I have retinoblastoma. We had surgery on one eye when I was younger.
I love how every other person looks like a human being, except for the 3 main actors who look way too goddamn pretty.
If I was in the group, I'd be like, is this about you 3?
Lost this baby as a result.
I don't have a leg.
And now I'm part cyborg.
Does that make you happy? She laughed at that.
She was like, he's not all perfect.
I'm on a roller coaster that only goes up, my friend.
Maybe you'd like to share
All roller coasters come down.
My fears? Oblivion.
Or that I won't get a leg up in this world.
See, I intend to live an extraordinary life. So I'd say if I have any fears, it would be to not do that.
Are you hitting on this girl over here?
Are you telling all of us? Or are you asking her out?
There was a time before humans, and there's gonna be a time after. There will be no one left to remember Cleopatra or Muhammad Ali, let alone any of us.
You don't know.
Oblivion's inevitable. And if that scares you, then I suggest you ignore it. God knows it's what everyone else does.
Well,
Some people can't, and that's okay too.
I'm not crying yet. You'll know when I'm crying.
It sounds like you're a little sniffly.
Oh my God, stop staring at me.
And what's your full name?
Hazel Grace Lancaster.
That's all I'm giving you.
What are you looking her up on LinkedIn?
I didn't say anything.
I know.
Why are you
You were
looking at me
f***ing
like
staring
that?
at me.
Because you're
Jesus.
It's like just finding a way to work my way into her
I
world.
enjoy looking at beautiful people.
Okay, well, I guess if you only have a few months to live, you gotta expedite the flirting process.
He's got time. He's done.
Always is like their thing, like they'll always love each other and whatnot.
Oh, goodness
shit, you got a
gracious.
handful of
He's
boob.
always gonna be grabbing
Gotta
that
be.
booby.
Let's go watch a movie.
You could be an axe murderer.
There's always that possibility.
I don't.
That's what an axe murderer would say.
Really? That is disgusting. You just ruined this whole thing.
The whole thing?
Yes, this whole thing.
Oh, man.
There's always a Hamartia, isn't there?
A what?
Ours is-
Hey Siri, what's a Hamarsha?
Let me just tell you that not being able to breathe sucks.
Marcia Aurelia Sionia Demetrius was the mistress and one of the assassins of Roman Emperor Commodus.
It's a fatal
Want to
flaw.
hear more?
She told me.
They don't actually hurt you unless you light them. It's a metaphor, see? You put the thing that does the killing right between your teeth, but you never give it the power to kill you.
Yeah, that sounds like something stupid written for a movie.
That
but
sounds
okay.
really dumb and pointless.
All right, buddy. You
So-
still pay for them.
I was about to say, do you like throw them away after and keep buying new packs, or is it the one that you
And the
reuse?
corporation's like,
Yeah.
oh, you don't smoke it, sticking it to us. Anyway, your money, please. Buddy, I want to die from cancer, not from a car crash.
Jeez. Not that I want to, but
The instructor looks over at me, and she says, "Your driving, while unpleasant, is not technically unsafe.
Cancer proof.
Total cancer proof."
I think unpleasant driving is unpleasant because it's inherently at least slightly unsafe.
One day, my lungs started filling up with water.
Nurse! We need a nurse right now!
You can let go, sweetie. Don't be afraid.
That should have been the end.
Oh.
Next thing I know, I found myself in an experimental trial.
I wish this was like one of the boring cancer movies where it just ends and she's like, oh, I didn't die.
Yeah.
And that's it. I guess I can learn a lesson and stay alive. Huh. What about that, Hollywood?
Well, it's real life, they said. She said,
Yeah, in real life.
this isn't a movie.
Just hi. New friend?
You still picking up terminal girlfriends?
Yeah.
Oh, God, this is bad.
What's your story?
I already told
She
you.
can't breathe right now.
So
Give her
aggressively
a
casual.
second.
Your interests, your hobbies, your passions, your weird fetishes.
Weird fetishes.
Come on, just think of something. The first thing that
I
pops
feel like I know what your weird fetish is, but
Right?
An Imperial Affliction. It's my favorite novel. The author, he's the only person I've ever come across in my life who understands what it's like to be dying, but hasn't actually died.
I will read this horrible book with this very boring title that does not include zombies or stormtroopers, and in exchange,
You have to make out with me.
You will read this.
So does the author of this book, have they gone through cancer maybe?
are you talking
Not
about
his book.
the Fault in Our Stars? I don't know. Has he not called you?
What a bitch.
Is he taking out other cancer girls? God.
What a bitch.
He's on C-Swipe. That's it's a dating site for
For caretakers.
sure. Bitch, how many days are passing? Oh,
This
did he
is all one
relapse?
day.
This is actually all 5 minutes.
This is her morning routine. It's for the first hour of the day.
She changes clothes every 5 minutes.
Tell me my copy is missing then 10 pages or something. I don't think I read that right. Oh, he was reading the book and now he doesn't want it to end.
A big deal in our house every year.
The book ends in the middle of a sentence?
Didn't like The Sopranos end in the middle of a sentence?
Yeah. Or it was in the middle of a song.
How fast can you get here?
Like, I don't know if I want to get there.
I gotta run. Bye.
it seems Isaac and Monica are no longer a going concern.
There it is.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I just want to cry and play video games.
Same, Isaac.
Fair.
Same.
You need to break something.
Take him to a rage room. Oh. No, not your trophy.
Yeah.
Go to town on the whole shelf. Just... Oh.
An Imperial Affliction.
I'm so glad that you liked it.
But the ending. There's an unwritten contract between
I don't think he gave you that one.
Cool? Sure.
between author and reader.
You know, you just die in the middle of life. You die in the middle of a sentence.
Is this movie gonna die in the middle of a
no.
sentence?
Have you tried contacting this Peter Van Houten fellow?
An interesting way to have this conversation.
So many letters, but he's never responded.
That's the thing about pain. It demands to be felt.
Kiss him. Something else demands to be felt.
I may have found Van Houten's assistant. I do not feel like continuing to share my thoughts with readers would benefit either them or me.
Well, that didn't answer anything. Shit.
Dear Mr. Peter Van Houten, My name is Hazel Grace Lancaster.
What? He's done. He's done talking to you now.
I was wondering if you wouldn't mind answering a few questions I have about what happens after the end of the book.
So he literally said.
Specifically the following.
Authors are notoriously like cagey about what happens after the book ends. If they didn't write it, they don't want people to know.
Yeah,
A lot of times.
exactly. I would think that's a very artistic choice.
Yours with great admiration, Hazel Grace Lancaster.
Also, I have cancer. Did I mention that I have cancer?
Did I mention if you
cancer,
ignore
cancer,
this,
cancer,
you're
cancer.
an asshole.
I should probably go to sleep.
Okay.
Okay.
Perhaps okay will be our always.
It's too general.
Okay.
Did you want to go see a movie today? Okay. Well, I mean, I love you too, but like, do you want to see a movie?
I cannot answer your questions, at least not in writing, because to do so would constitute a sequel. Should ever you find yourself in Amsterdam, do pay a visit at your leisure.
I will be there tomorrow.
Did I mention I have cancer?
Make a wish. You can call them, right? Or is she too old? No, she's not.
Should ever you find yourself in Amsterdam, I have to go.
Oh, honey, I'm not sending you to Amsterdam.
Hey,
Amsterdam.
that's a very expensive trip. We can't just drop everything and go to Amsterdam.
I mean, Amsterdam, I want you to have everything you want in the world.
Okay, so then Amsterdam.
GoFundMe. I don't think it exists yet.
Why don't you just ask the genies? Use your wish.
I already used it.
Hazel Grace.
Did he call Make-A-Wish the genies?
You did not go to Disney World. You
I
did
was
not use your
13.
last. I can't believe I have a crush on a girl with such cliche wishes.
You have a crush on me?
Crush on me?
You coming?
Take that stupid cigarette out of your mouth. You look like an idiot. Honestly, I'm more annoyed that you're not smoking it at this point.
Is this where you take all of your romantic conquests?
Yeah, every last one of them. That's probably
I
why
think
I'm
he's
still a
joking.
virgin.
They're buried right here.
Oh my god.
You are not still a virgin.
Well, how old is he?
He said 18.
He's a virgin at 18. That's okay.
See this circle?
That's my cherry.
That is the circle of virgins. This
Is a boob.
is 18-year-old dudes with one leg.
Yeah, okay. We can barely see that.
Yeah, I think he'd still get laid.
Funky Bones by Job van Lieshout.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. That's Jurassic Park, right?
They're using a skeleton as a playground. Think about that.
I at least know one of your bones that could be my playground.
Whoa!
You used your wish moronically.
I was 13.
Hush! I am in the midst of a grand soliloquy here.
Ugh, I hate
The way people talk in movies.
the way guys specifically flirting with girls talk in movies. It's like, I'm just so clever and this is how but you know what? I'm so just
down
charmingly
to earth and lovable.
Get out of here.
It's a good thing I saved mine. I'm not gonna give you my wish or anything, Hazel.
I'm gonna give us.
You can't get a wish anymore. You're
No, he said he saved it.
Yeah, but he doesn't get one. He's not dying, right?
What?
I don't know how Make-A-Wish works, though.
He saved it. He rolled the rollover minutes.
So I talked to the genies, and they're all for it. We leave in a month.
I'm
No.
Oh.
Augustus!
damn. That's one way to flirt with women.
Right? Let's go to Amsterdam.
And then this happened.
Ah, shit.
Fluid in the lungs preventing oxygenation.
No new tumors in your body.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor.
Listen, why don't you go home? Get some rest.
Well, if Shailene doesn't end up with him, Dad'll take him.
Can I still go to Amsterdam?
Would not be wise at this juncture.
Perhaps there's a scenario.
No.
Oh, that's bullshit. That other doctor was kind of hot.
He doesn't need this in his life, and nobody does.
No, you're right. Mom and I were just saying the same thing. I mean, it could be time we toss you out on the street. Drop you off in an orphanage somewhere and make it their problem.
That's cute.
It is cute.
I'm assuming that this is how they did the text messages in the book with that art.
I don't know.
That's my guess.
Let us know.
Are you okay?
It's a pretty loaded question.
It's just everything, I guess.
Well, I demand to see this swing set of tears.
I don't know why I thought he was coming out from behind the bushes. Like, I've been waiting for you to call me back. That's not cute. It's creepy. Also, why can't we just call Van Houten? I feel like he probably, like, died 3 years ago, and it's just the assistant was like, oh, they have cancer. I'll just respond and pretend to be him. They'll never come to Amsterdam.
I can't let this go on any further. because I don't hurt you.
It'd be a privilege to have my heart broken by you. Hazel,
Gus, I'm a grenade.
And darling, I would catch a grenade for you.
One day I'm gonna explode, and I'm gonna obliterate everything in my wake, and
It's too late though.
Yeah, he already likes you. Obviously, there's a lot further he could fall, and she's trying to stop it now. But it's like
It's like a
the
virus.
process
Like
has
I'm already
started. We're already
infected.
infected with the love bug.
Just friends.
Oh my god, stop flirting with me.
I'm gonna be strong, Benji.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be strong for us. Not me, not the pop stars.
I was supposed to tell you with your dad.
Mom.
We're going to Amsterdam.
Without you.
That's bad.
In other news, triple murder homicide in a residential house.
You keep your shit together for 1 week. You got it?
Okay.
One more week.
Gonna kill me in Amsterdam. Oh, we got a limo to the airport.
Get rid of that goddamn cigarette!
Been fake cigarette.
Have you never been on a plane before?
No.
It's exciting.
Fail.
Ever been in a cockpit before?
No, sir, I've never been up in a plane before.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
You can't have that here.
Sir, there's no smoking on this plane.
I don't try to explain this.
Yeah, no, it's just a metaphor.
Is it a metaphor or is it literally a cigarette on a plane? Put it down.
I think it's like a binky for him.
Yeah, I'm sure, but also... You're like, no, I swear, I'm not gonna rob anybody with this gun. I just feel safe with it in my hand. But
That's great.
I don't understand what the problem is. I'm not going to shoot anyone.
Sir, stop.
We're flying.
No, we're falling with
In
style.
Like,
hey, we're friends.
Adorable. We're just friends.
You just kissed him.
Really? Just friends?
Oh, kiss him.
How did you know that was the song?
I didn't.
Oh, you're just ready to always drop.
Yes.
Boom.
You make me feel good. Come on to me. Come on to me now. So pretty.
Did dad not come along?
He's probably grabbing the bags.
I don't know if I'd send my daughter who's dying
away from you. Yeah.
You have reservations for 2 tonight for dinner. Enjoy, Mr. Peter Van Houten.
Why is he whining and dining you? You're 17.
It's not with him, it's for her.
I'm watching you, Van Houten.
Always watching.
Get rid of this cigarette. You look like a degenerate.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
We're just friends!
I hate him!
Mom! Stop trying to make me pretty!
I don't like him! You're embarrassing me! She loves him, and he totally complimented her. That is so fetch.
The champagne is our gift.
Oh, that's nice. Wait. Oh, I guess the...
I know, I thought that too for a second. It's like, wait. All right,
The laws are
Amsterdam.
different.
I need a little more. Ting ting, garçon. Ting ting. That tastes like shit.
It's not great.
Whoa.
Do you know what Don Perignon said after he invented champagne?
Fuck!
I'm drunk.
Tasting the stars.
Ah!
There's a fault in these stars.
We are gonna need a little bit more of this.
Okay, don't.
Bottled all the stars for you.
Slow down, teenagers.
Oh, that's so cute.
So we're on a date?
Friends.
You watch it.
Fuck you, Hazel.
I definitely believe in something. I mean, otherwise, what's the point?
Maybe there is no point.
I won't accept that. I am in love with
Don't
you.
accept that. Oh,
Yeah, grenade's already gone off, or the pin's been pulled.
Just waiting for the explosion.
More stars.
I think we'll just have the check.
No, sir. Your meal has been paid by Mr. Van Houten.
Yeah. Were you expecting to pay for that? Were
Yeah.
you going to pay for a bottle of Dom with your 18-year-old I live in my parents' basement money? No.
Oh, in that case, another bottle.
And now it's like, what the hell? You guys had 6 bottles of Dom Perignon and a bowl of caviar? Go home!
I'm so excited I can barely breathe.
As opposed to normal.
Okay, that's not okay. That's not good for you.
They are
Goodness gracious.
Augustus and Hazel.
Oh, this is all his fan mail.
You know why I left America, Levi. I never have to encounter Americans.
Is that William Dafoe?
You're American.
Get rid of them.
We're already in here, and you've been messaging me, so.
Please be nice.
Holy shit, it is William Dafoe.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
So he was literally just gonna be like, no, I don't want to meet you after they flew to Amsterdam?
Clearly someone else was corresponding.
That's what I would think.
Which of you is Augustus Waters?
Oh, shit.
I am.
He's about to yell at you.
That's Hazel.
Yours are the first missives to which I replied. Look where he got me. Scotch?
They are younger, but I would assume that somebody who moved out of the country and stopped responding to people would not be the nicest person to meet in real life.
She thinks I have a drinking problem.
I also think the earth is round.
Both really wanted to thank you for dinner last night and for the champagne.
He did not give him dinner.
It was magical.
Thank
We
you.
bought them dinner last night.
Oh my
It's a
god.
pleasure.
What an ass hat.
Right?
Levi, play Bumfuddlella immediately.
God, William Dafoe is so good.
Does this have any relation to what they're asking?
I
her?
think this is a very kinder way of him saying, shut the f up.
Are you messing with us? Like, is this some sort of performance?
Bro, it would have been like a 10-minute conversation.
Some infinities are bigger than other infinities. I assume that answers your question.
Yeah, totally. Thanks.
Hazel, I'm sorry. I have no idea what's going on.
You seem so intelligent in print, Mr. Waters.
I was about to say, she got it.
Has the cancer found its way into your brain?
No, but my fist is about to find its way to your face.
I am not interested in talking
But
about
that
that
doesn't
book.
mean that her family and her friends don't have a future, right?
This is not the person you want an answer from.
I refuse to pity you in the manner in which you're accustomed.
Pity, I do not want your pity.
Of course you do. Like all sick kids, your existence depends on it. We pay for your treatments, your oxygen machines.
Peter,
you
that's
are
enough.
Smack him in the head.
a side effect. You are a failed experiment in mutation.
It's like, smack him on the back of the head.
What happens at the end of this goddamn book?
I can't tell you.
Bullshit.
I can't.
Then make something up.
Have you ever stopped to ask yourself why you care so much about your silly questions?
Go fuck yourself.
Obviously, we know why she cares.
What an aggressively miserable man.
He'll turn around at the end.
Will he, though?
He'll come back when she's on her deathbed and be like, they all lived happily ever after. And she'll be like, thanks.
I'll write your sequel. It'll be better than any piece of shit that drunk guy could write.
Doesn't count. It's fanfic. It's not canon.
I'm very sorry.
She has to be like his daughter or something, right?
Perhaps we can do some sightseeing? Have you been to the Anne Frank house?
I'm not going anywhere with that man.
No.
Do you think he would come?
I love Anne Frank!
Yeah?
Does it give you pleasure to watch her suffer going upstairs?
I got this.
She's motivated by the fact that she just got scolded for being pitied all her life.
No, so if you physically can't do something, that's different.
It's hard. You can't.
No, I know. I know.
I can't think about the misery, but about the beauty that still remains. Think of all the beauty in everything around you.
You're gonna make out in the Anne Frank house? Is that where your first kiss is gonna be?
This is the spot. You know?
Okay.
These people are like, what kind of weird voyeuristic shit are they into? But yay, they're not friends anymore. Or they're just friends who make out.
Yeah, what are you looking at? I mean, I know what I'd be looking at. I'd be looking at the two people making out in Anne Frank's attic.
No, we don't need that. What if they were two guys? Would you clap for them? I don't think you would.
How's she gonna take that shirt off?
Just like that.
I mean,
her shirt off.
She's got
okay, I was like...
Ends right above where the knee would be and like tapers off.
My shirt is gonna stay on. Your pants can stay on. It's fine. Where's your mom? Does she know what's happening here?
Wait.
Yeah, I thought about this. Come on.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you could take them off for a second to take that off.
Just kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's
all that.
That's what I would do. I'd be like,
so mean.
Oh, sorry. No, we're good now. Did she leave him a note?
Rude. That was fun. Find your own way back to America.
Friend. Oh, that's cute. Why is he half in?
Outside of the circle.
What? Don't we have half sex or something?
Is that maybe the leg that didn't make it to the sex that's keeping him halfway in? This is dark humor. I tried it on.
Slim Casser,
I had sex with your daughter.
do you think Hazel and I can just have Still like a little time alone.
She didn't get enough time alone last night when you were banging my daughter? I'm breaking up with you.
I felt an ache in my hip.
Uh-oh.
So I had a PET scan.
Didn't I say this?
And it lit up like a Christmas tree.
I said before we started filming, I was like, this won't make me cry because I'm expecting her to die. But if for some reason she makes it out and then he dies, that might get me. Forgot to say it when we were opening, but that sucks. I don't think I'm gonna cry about it though.
I'm sorry.
So what are you sorry about? You didn't do anything.
I should have told you.
Are you in pain?
No.
Would you tell me if you were?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Is this what you want, pop stars? You want my tears? You want me to bottle up my tears and give them to you?
On Patreon.
Would it be absolutely ludicrous if we just made out?
You may as well.
We've already had sex, so like...
Yeah, unless we're still just friends. We're
You
sex
made out
friends.
in the Anne Frank house, like... like everything else is like, it's downhill from
Yeah,
there.
right?
Something about surviving a Holocaust that just really gets me going.
Turns me on, man.
Ah!
Even worse, not surviving, because Dad didn't come. And Gus. Why didn't Dad go?
Dad had to hold down the fort and bring home bacon or whatever.
No, your daughter has cancer. What job is going to be like, you can't go to Amsterdam with your dying daughter for a week?
The screenwriter didn't have anything to do with them.
Who cares? You can hang out with the mom in the hotel. She didn't do anything either.
I need speakers at my funeral.
Oh,
So I was hoping that you and
he's
Isaac,
really going.
but mostly you, would be kind enough to whip something up.
What are you guys doing? You making out? Don't make out in front of me.
There's this new girl, and she is humongous.
How do you even know that?
I'm blind, but I'm not that blind.
How blind are you? You said you don't have eyes. That's like the ultimate level of blind. Way.
Are they gonna egg her house?
Ah,
This is for breaking up with a cancer kid, you dick!
They're not checking on him after his surgery. Oh, the car.
That car is gone.
Yep. Why are we doing it in broad ass daylight? It's like the pinnacle of like the brightest part of the day. Just standing in the middle of the streets all shady. Did you want to tell him where the car is? Your friend is blind. You guys really suck at this. Walk him up to the car, let him touch it, so we can smash an egg on it. Come on, guys.
Gus, I think we should wait until dark.
It's all dark, Isaac.
I'm not deaf, I'm just blind, so I can hear when you make fun of my disability.
She said, we should wait till dark. You said it's all dark to Isaac. Yeah, but it's not dark for us!
And for everybody else. That's the point.
What? I hit it! I hit it!
Is she out of town? Is it not the middle of the day? You guys are pretty easy to recognize.
Hello?
They'll never believe you!
Your daughter, she's done a great injustice, so we've come here seeking revenge. You see, we may not look like much.
I'm calling the cops.
I'm calling the cops!
If I were you, I would go back inside.
911! Yeah, my daughter is a bitch, isn't she? Carry on.
Go on.
It actually worked. Yep.
What in the white entitlement bullshit is this?
Are you just mad because cops wouldn't let you egg somebody's car?
In broad daylight in front of their mom? I would hope the cops wouldn't let anyone do that.
This is pretty entitled. That's some.
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm not always that person. That was like white/cancer entitlement.
Can you come and help me?
Me?
Yeah, call your parents. Wants to run away so they can die on their own terms and not be a burden to their families.
Look.
Gus, it's infected.
Oh.
How's he doing?
His heart.
What about the chemo?
They're gonna stop the chemo.
I'm assuming that's sparkling because we're back in America, right, guys?
I don't think sparkling cider
Pops
has a
like
cork.
that.
I mean, I was supposed to be special.
I'm mad because I think you're special. And is that not enough? You think that the only way to lead a meaningful life is for everyone to remember you. For everyone to love you. This is your life, okay? This is all you get. You get me, and you get your family, and you get this world, and that's it. I'm sorry, but it's not nothing. Because I love you.
I thought we were just friends.
I'm gonna remember you.
A couple of alcoholics here. Barely came out.
Because you're an alcoholic. You can't arrest us. We're cancer.
I can still arrest you.
No. Don't be a dick.
Is this the call?
Did you ever write that eulogy I asked you to prepare?
Okay. Let's have it.
I may have.
Even when you die,
She'll always be your mother.
always be your mother. It's the greatest thing I'll ever be.
That is my biggest fear, Mom. You're just gonna sit and you're gonna stare at walls, or you're gonna off yourselves, or...
Honey, we're not gonna do that.
I'm just gonna dump your mom. What was that?
Get a fast car and a fast bitch.
Losing you, that is gonna hurt like hell. But you, of all people, know it's possible to live with pain. You just do it.
Put your hand out. There's a podium to your right. Yeah, perfect.
How did these two get here?
One drove and one gave directions.
Here we go. You look ravishing, Hazel Grace.
Wow.
Doing a mock funeral.
I thought they were going to do a wedding, to which I was going to say, you have no witnesses.
I wanted to attend my own funeral.
It counts if you just heard it.
I'm hopeful that I'll be able to attend as a ghost, but just in case it doesn't work out,
Oh, no.
I decided to plan this pre-funeral.
That's the weirdest, most depressing, but honestly understandable thing I've ever heard.
Gustus Waters was a cocky son of a bitch, but we forgave him. When the scientists from the future come to my house with robot eyes, I'm gonna tell those scientists to piss off because I don't want to see a world without Augustus Waters. And having made my point, I'll probably put the robot eyes on because, you know, come on, they're robot eyes.
I didn't want to call him out on it, but I couldn't help it. I was like, yeah, gonna turn down eyes. Sweet though, it's very sweet.
If there's anything wrong with embracing that lifestyle, because that is a huge thing in the community too. Most communities.
It's down to you, Hazel Grace.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today because the backstabbing little bitch got exactly what was coming to her.
You're a stupid little trollop, and I hope you're burning in hell right now. Amen.
There are infinite numbers between 0 and 1. You know, I want more numbers that I'm likely to get. And God, do I want more days for Augustus Waters than what he got. I cannot tell you how thankful I am for our little infinity.
No. Every time the phone rings, it's just...
Augustus Waters died 8 days later in the ICU when the cancer, which was made of him, stopped his heart, which was also made of him.
Didn't we just listen to a song, Boom, Crash, Sound to My Heart?
The beat goes on and on.
Fuck that song. I think we have tissues here.
I almost grabbed some, but you like
How the fuck
don't have basic essentials here. Sweetie, no, Grandma just wanted us to come over for Thanksgiving. Why are you crying?
Augustus Waters fought hard for many years, and his strength,
What a load of shit, huh, kid?
was a source of inspiration for each and every one of us. We thank you, Lord, for the life of Augustus Waters.
We need to fake a brain now.
For his strength and his courage. Now we're going to hear from Gus's special friend.
Girlfriend.
I'm sorry, did you just friend zone me on the deathbed?
Right? On my freaking my boyfriend's funeral? The girlfriend.
Not that it really matters, but I was his girlfriend.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Does matter.
It absolutely matters.
You're the one who's gonna remember him.
Funerals, I decided, are not for the dead.
No.
They're for the living.
Give a shit. Was he really there? Was William Dafoe really there? Was he like, I'm an angry angel? But for real though, was he really there?
I'm assuming he was. And she fully didn't even talk to him. There we go.
I honestly was like, was he actually there?
Oh, well, he's not sober.
My daughter was 8. She suffered beautifully for so long. You'll want to read this.
I don't want to read anything. Can you just get out of my car?
It was a privilege, though. wasn't it? To love him. Gives you an idea how we feel about you.
Hazel, there's a friend here to see you.
Well, if it's not Augustus, then I don't care.
He talked about you so much.
I didn't find it that annoying.
I know you did.
So
No. No.
Like make out.
I have no interest in reading another word of that asshole's again.
No, he didn't write it. Gus wrote it.
What?
Apparently Gus wrote something down and then sent it to Van Houten.
What the ending of the story?
I'm a good person, but a shitty writer. You're a shitty person, but a good writer. I think we'd make a good team. Please fix this for me. It's a eulogy for Hazel. She didn't want a million admirers, she just wanted one. And she got it. She was loved deeply. And isn't that more than most of us get? You don't get to choose if you get hurt in this world, but you do have a say in who hurts you. Okay, Hazel Grace?
Okay.
Didn't explain The Fault in Their Stars. Oh, she didn't
You got
die.
the tears out of him.
Yeah, is this what you want?
It'll be available on our Patreon.
You want me to bottle my tears, glass them up for you?
I came real close at the end there.
Good.
Got a little misty when he was like, she didn't really want a bunch of people. She just wanted one person. That was the part that kind of hit me because I was like, yeah, I feel that.
Still a nicely painted picture of cancer. I've actually had friends who go through it. It's really gross and ugly, and it's not a fun thing. So, next week we gotta watch something fun. Like, follow, subscribe.
Hit the bell for notifications. Bring the energy up a little bit.
Wow! The full reaction where you can see my full tears will be on Patreon.
And we will see you next week for a more fun reaction. Sorry, this was slow, sad, and boring and sad.
You can't avoid being hurt, but at least you can choose who hurts you, and this movie hurt me, so thanks.
And we chose it. Do we have something a little bit more positive we can go sightsee? Maybe like the Amsterdamian Eiffel Tower? What is their thing? What do you go see? The red light district, maybe?
Yeah? Is that a good substitute?
Nobody's dying that I know
Not
of.
on the outside.
I know, right?
Heard sniffles. You crying?
No.
All right, until then, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Benji.
Sweet dreams, pop star.
Just keep crying.
Someone once asked us on a live how many times we rewatch Mean Girls to just have those quotes so ready to go. And the sad fact is, we really don't watch it all that often.
It's just they're so in there at this point.